I really enjoyed Blaziken EX when I played the Greninja deck, so let's pair it up with Salamence. We're using Salamence EX as our main attacker. We can use White Blast, where we can do damage to the bench, but we can also hit for 300 with Dragon Blast and do damage that we're discarding. We are recharging it with Blaziken EX, and we're also using Zoroark EX as our draw engine. Hey folks, what's up? Welcome back to a new episode of Noob Plays. In today's episode, we're playing Salamence EX, one of the new cards that was introduced in Journey Together, and I'm playing a deck where LEF made a video a while back, so I have his video linked in the description below if you want to play that again. And as always, I also have the deck list in the video description, so just copy and paste it into the client and you can play. So before we hop into the deck list, as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, leave us a comment, we really appreciate that. Okay, we are hopping into the deck list, and yes, Salamence EX, it's not the best Pokemon out there. It has 320 HP, which is pretty bulky, has 2 great attacks. Without a bench protection right now, we can use White Blast and do 50 to each of our opponent's bench Pokemon. We can also use Dragon Impact for 300. That's quite a lot. Maybe if we can get 1 or 2, just 1 White Blast out, then we can 1-hit KO or 2-hit KO Dragapult EX or Charizard EX with Dragon Impact. We have to discard 2 energy. Yeah, but that is why we play Blaziken EX. Because with the ability, we can attach the energy that we just discarded back onto Salamence, similar to Greninja EX in a video that I played last week. So that's what we're going to do with Blaziken. We have Zoroark EX as our draw engine. We discard and then we draw 2 cards. So we can discard energy, use Blaziken, and bring it back. So that's one strategy, but we can also attack with Blaziken for 200. So great. We also play a Monkey Dory, so we can heal our Pokemon. Because we're playing stage 2 Pokemon and we're playing 2 of them, we have 4-egg candy in deck. We also have a devolution, because if we use White Blast and put a lot of damage on the bench, we can devolve, and maybe that is a win condition. We play the trolley so we can get our Pokemon out right away. We do not play, yeah, we play an Arven here, so ideally we go second, playing Arven, Team Evo, Trolley, boom, we have a great setup. We play 2 Combuskin and we play 2 Shell Guns, so we can use that very effectively. And yeah, guys, that is the deck list. I would say let's hop into a couple of games and see how we do, and wish me luck. Okay, I'm going second, which is exactly what I want to do, but I don't have what I want because I want Trolley and TM Evo and Moltres. Okay, I think that's the Charizard starter deck or something like that. Yeah, the ideal turn to go in second on turn 1 is to play Arven, get Trolley, Team Evo, have an energy, boom, evolve. Great. But that is not the case, because all I have is an Iono, which I might have to play. I don't want to play. Okay, that's all they have. Ooh. I can Ultra Ball, get energy in the discard pile, so I can use it with Blaziken. And do I want to see, this is very tricky right now. What am I going to do? Am I going to start working on Torchic? Do I start working on draw? I think we're going to go with a Torchic here, attach this here, and then we send it. We Iono, yes, they didn't do anything, but I need to play the game. I have nothing, and I still don't have much. Morty is not good for me because they have nothing on the bench, and discard a card, which could be energy, but I already have enough energy. I need to top deck something good. I need to top deck. Okay, there's more cards coming on the bench. Let's see what they do, and I probably Iono them into a really good hand. They get Pitchy and the Charmander. I need to get Blazikens out. Ideally, you have 2 Blazikens in play because then you can attack right away with the Salamence first attack where you spread 50 damage on the bench, which is kind of good here. And that's how also the TM Devo comes in play. If you do 50 on the Pidgey, 50 on the Charmander, maybe Monkey Dory more, and they use Rare Candy, then we are... Oh, they attach it to the Charmander. Interesting. Why would they do that? They could put it on here and take knockouts on the bench. Okay. What are we doing? I think drawing 2 is better than nothing, right? Get rid of the Fess. I have a Night Stretcher if I need to. An Arven and a Nest Ball. Get some draw out. That's all we can do. I can attach the energy here or here to retreat. But they should have used the Moltres to bench snipe. Do I go here? No, let's go on the monkey so I can retreat if I have to. And then we just end our turn. Ooh, that's a very slow start. I do have the Arven now. I could play the TM Evo and the Trolley. They have another Charmander. They get into the Charmeleon. Okay. Do they attach an energy to Moltres or not? Because with the Arven, I could go if maybe if that's the state of the game, I might play the Arven. They haven't played it in a supporter yet. I could do Arven, Trolley, TM Evo, and then get more lads out. And then I have 2 rare candies, so okay, they put another energy on the Charmeleon. That is interesting. Oh, okay, they can hit for, what is it, 50? Yeah, okay. Okay. They have a 3-card hand. Combustion for 50. Okay. Let's see, what's the top deck? A Blaziken would have been fantastic. It is not, though. Okay, we are in for the Trolley and we have the Evo. I think that has to be the play. We get the Trolley, we get... Oh, that's in? Get another Torchic out on him. And then... do I... No, I need the draw. I need the draw, period. I think what we're going to do is we're going to Evo here and here. Get the end Zoroark. And then the Combustion. And then we're done. I have 2 rare candies. I need to find a stage 2 here next turn. Can they find Charizard EX? I don't know why they didn't focus more on the Moltres play. They could have bench sniped me. Okay, that gives them an Ultra Ball for the Zard. I don't have any Pokemon with free retreat here, so if they knock me out with the Zard, then I probably go into the Torchic, hope that I get a good card. Ultra Ball and TM Evo. They use TM Evo probably as discard fodder, most likely, but we'll see here in a second. But it gets them a Zard unless they have a rare candy and get the Pidgey EX out, which is also a very important card. Wait a second, they get rid of their rare candy? If I would have had the rare candy, I would have gone for the Pidgeot EX, evolved Pidgeot EX, and then use Pidgeot's ability to get the Zard, and boom, you have 2 stage 2s out. Don't understand why they did that. Yeah, that makes no sense. Unless their last 2 cards are Rare Candy and Pidgeot EX. It is not. Okay, that was a total misplay. That was a total misplay in my opinion. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I need a good card. Okay, we get into the Blaziken. That is great. We evolve right away. I'm going here. What else can we do? We draw, and we get rid of the energy probably. Get another Blaziken and a Combustion. We got all of the lads out here. Okay, we put this on here. Then we use this ability. And we'll get a fire energy on here, because then I can, if they hit, I can hit into this fella. Or should I take out the Pidgeot? No, I don't think so. I think we're just gonna hit for 200, and then next turn we retreat this one. They only do 180 damage, so they have to 2-shot me. So okay, now they get the Pidgeot, right? That has to be the play. Is the last card in their hand a Rare Candy? Oh no. Oh wait, huh? I don't understand what they're doing. Why do they not go into their Pidgeot EX? I don't get it. I really don't. You know what I should have done? What I'm gonna do next turn? I use the Rare Candy for the Dory. Okay, just 180 here. Okay. Even if I heal, there's a Salamence EX. Okay, I like that. That was good. We put this on here. We Night Stretcher for the Monkey Dory. And then we use this and get the Darkness energy on the Dory. So this one, because that could be a Devo play, I can put 30 on here. I use Seething Spirit. Wait, I still have energy in here. Yeah, use this on here because I can't attack. So I retreat, go here, and then I take the knockout on this Zard. I need to get this Salamence loaded up, which I should be able to if I draw into energy. Nope, that is not energy. So they hit even harder now, but they still would not take the knockout on that Blaziken. If I get an energy, I want to get a Wide Blast out, because then I can take 2 prices here. But I need an energy. There's an energy. How much energy is in here? There's 2 fire energy. I put this here, and then I retreat, go here, I want to do rare candy. I want to do the Dory play. I want to heal this more. Go here. I use this to get fire energy on here. I use this to get another fire energy on here. And now I can Wide Blast for 50. I should have. Oh, I forgot to draw. Ooh. But that is okay, because next turn I get an energy on the Salamence and I hit for 300 and take the last 2 prizes on the Zard. Yep, that's the play. They can boss up a Pokemon. They can boss up 1 Blaziken. That's fine. Okay, yeah, that is not enough, my friend. So I'm gonna use Seething Spirit. Put an energy on here, and then I hit for 300. Take out the Zard and use both attacks of Salamence EX, and we're taking home the win. Yep. There we go. Yes. Okay, I can go second, and I have Arven and energy. So I don't know. Shelgon. I play 1 copy of the Mulligan. What is that? Ooh. That's Marnie's. Okay. Yes, I want to take a Mulligan as a research. Okay, I only play 1 Shelgon, so that is already in hand. So I cannot evolve into that if I go for the Team Evo play. They just put a Monkey Dory out, but there's no way that I can win this. Okay, there's the Impidimp. They use the Artisan. We can use the Artisan and check our deck real quick and see what's in there. But no, I don't have to. It makes perfect sense to go for the trolley play here. It's an Ultra Ball. Okay, Arven. Let's hope it's not priced. Trolley is here. We priced the Devo. Okay, we're using the trolley. We're getting the Latza. We're getting Bagon. You are 2 here. Do I get a Monkey Dory or do I get both? Nah, keep a bench space open. Do I get a Monkey Dory? Yeah, let's get the Monkey Dory. And then I have the Shelgon here, so I do both. I played 2 Combuskin, right? Yep. Maybe attach this here, that here, and then we do the Evo. I could also go for the Zoroark. I didn't check the deck. Dang it, I should have checked it. Yeah, there's 2. Thank goodness. There we go. And that's it. Okay. There's also Badoo, so I cannot use the Ultra Ball. Maybe I should have foreseen that and play the Ultra Ball for a Combuskin. Yeah, that was not good. But I can also use Research and get the energy in the discard pile for Blaziken. Okay, they play the Spike Muth. Oh, okay, this is the Snore on Frostlass. Oh, they go. I thought they would have gone into the Badoo. Oh, because they have the Marnie. Okay, got it. So they knock out this Zoroark. They use the Punk Up ability and accelerate energy to Marnie's Grimmsnarl, attach 1 for turn. They had a lot of. Okay, they knock out this Zoroark and put 30 on the bench. I need to find an Zoroark. I'll probably use that Ultra Ball for that now that they are not going to be doing 30 on the end. Okay. And what am I going to do? Do I go here? Yes, I think that is what I'm going to do. Let's see what our top deck is. It's a Night Stretcher. There's nothing that I would want back, right? I can go Shelgon here. Okay, what am I going to do? I'm going to Ultra Ball this one away. I'm going to play the Research, so I'm going to get rid of the Morty too. Yep, let's get rid of the Morty. And then we get us a Blaziken. I only have 1 Zoroark. 1 is priced. Only 1 Salamence, okay. Alright. We go here. Oh wait, I need to find an energy now. Oh yeah, I need to use the Night Stretcher and I can get the energy back. Attach it and then send it. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Huh. It's another Torchic. Do I go for... What am I gonna do here? Am I gonna go for another... I'm gonna go and get another Blaziken. I'm gonna get rid of the TM Evo. And the Water Energy. Or the Torchic. Let's get rid of the Torchic. And then we get another Blaziken. Because then we have 2 in play. Here. We have how many? We have 1 energy. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna put the other energy on here. Really would like to... Maybe I should have gotten the Zoroark. Let's check the deck real quick one more time. Yeah, I just lost my Night Stretcher and they knocked out 1 Zoroark. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna hit for 200. They get a Frostlass out, they're gonna spread the damage here. Okay. I can go for the Blaziken attack again if I retreat. And then I have 2 energy in the discard pile and I can play around with... Yeah, they'd knock out that and Zoroark with their 180 attack, and then I'm out of my draw engine because I played 2. They already knocked 1 out, and with the stadium they're always guaranteed to have a Marnie's Grimmsnarl in play. They attach an energy from hand. And they just Shadow Bullet, okay. Already there, this is knocked out, that's done, okay. I cannot attack this turn, but I have 2 in play. There's a Buddy Puffin. There's no Super Rod in the deck, what else do I have? I only play 1. Let's get another Torchic out. We retreat into this Blaziken, and then we use... It would also be good to find a Darkness Energy, and we throw this on here. I can do Morty. I discard the Buddy Puffin. There's a rare candy, which I cannot use right now because I can get the Bellman out, the Vessel. I can't attach an energy here. No, what did I do? I should have used Earthen Vessel for the Darkness Energy and then put it on the Dory to heal. And I could have taken out the Badoo. Okay. We do that later. There's a Devo and the Zoroark that I cannot use anymore. Okay, there's a Badoo. So that means I cannot play the Vessel. But a rare candy into the Grimmsnarl. And they go for the Torchic. So I cannot play the rare candy if they stay in the Badoo for a turn. Okay, there comes another Monkey Dory, which they cannot use right now. What would make sense? Would it make sense to put damage? Okay, they go into, so they don't do that thing. so I can, but deflecting the damage doesn't do much, so I need to deflect the damage and use it on the Badoo. Oh, interesting. I would have not put that there. Because I cannot take the knockout on this one, so they can do 60, knock out this. The fact that I do not have draw is really tough. I don't know if they play Ionos or not. Did that rare candy? Yeah, that did rare candy. Do we put the Devo on here? Can use this one. We get darkness. Just get the darkness. We put this on here. I really... Could that be win condition to go Devo? I can do. I can deflect. They take the knockout on this one next turn with the 180, 150, and 180. It's still too much. We take the Badoo out. There's the Salamence. Okay, we can go into this one now. This one can hit for 300. Can also hit for 50, but they can clean up the bench, which I do not like. I have a boss. I hit. Did I already use all my Seething Spirits? We retreat. Oh, maybe there's no energy in the discard pile. Let's go here. And then we do Seething Spirit on here. And then we do Seething Spirit on here. I already attached for turn to get this. I think we're going to hit into this for 200. I can do White Blast. I only have... After this, I only have one Blaziken. Ooh, that was a misplay. I have one energy in hand. I can't take the knockout on this Grimmsnarl next turn. Okay. They're getting the next one ready. They knock this one out. Oh, they knock out the Torchic and then they're down to 3, down to 1 prize. Ooh, I think I'm gonna lose this. 30. Oh, wait a second. Why did you do that? Huh? Okay. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. Are they going to retreat that, Marnie? No, they don't. They could have taken out the Torchic. Here, what's my top deck? There's a rare candy, which doesn't do me anything good. So I could knock out this one. And I would take 1 prize. I need to take 2 prizes there. They knocked this one out and I cannot accelerate energy. I need to take the knockout here, right? But then they get another one back, accelerate, they take 2 prizes. With a stadium, they would always get this one. Monkey Dory, I cannot take 3 prizes here. Can I? No, I can't. Even if I deflect the damage, if I had another Monkey Dory in play, which I don't play, yeah, no, this is not good. Because I knock out this one, yes, but they yeah, let's see if they have enough energy, which they should. I mean, look, they have 5 energy in the discard pile. They play 8 energy. Or maybe they don't have enough. The deck that I'm going to play soon has 8 energy. There's 5 in the discard, and there's 2 out here. But I can also not attack next turn. And how many copies of the Grimmsnarl do they play? They play more. Oh, and there is a support. They get a supporter card. I need the Salamence attack. So I need to have an energy in hand to attach and then Salamence to survive. If I get Salamence Blaziken, I play 3 Blazikens. I don't think there's one priced, right? There's only 1 in the discard pile. Oh, and they super rod the energy and everything back. Oh no. Okay. Well played. Now they get with the stadium, they get this one back and they get 180 back, and yep, good game. GG's to my opponent. Unfortunately, we could not win this. Okay, I'm going first again. I don't know if I put the first game in because it was just a boring conceit. So not too bad of a hand. The Arven would have been great going second. Why did I go with this? Oh, we're playing against a Hop Zacian band. They take in a mulligan, eh? Okay. Yes, I want an extra card. Oh, there's the trolley. Nice. If I had top decked the TM Evo, even better. Nope, I top deck a rare candy. Yeah, let's get the lads out, right? We get 1, 2, another Blaziken. I have 2. Do I leave a bench space open for more flexibility? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, going second, having the team Eve would have been great. Will they knock me out? They can go. They have 2 retreat costs, so I don't think so. So I think I'm safe to attach that energy here, and then we just end the turn. I have the rare candy. With the Arven, I could get me an Ultra Ball, get the Blaziken out, it could retreat, but I need to have an energy in hand. It needs to be fire, because Blaziken can attack for fire and colorless. So okay, there's Postwig. I do not play a single stadium, so this will stick, and they play a research. Okay. Yeah, there's not a single stadium in here. Night Stretcher, TM Devo is not an option here. They play fast in the Snorlax. They put 1 energy on here, so they can hit for 30. I need an energy. I can retreat, Torchic, Ultra Ball with the Arven. Or I just sacrifice this, so... Okay, they don't do anything. Why didn't they attack? They could have attacked. Oh, that is good. Because let's play the Arven. And then with the Arven, I want the Ultra Ball because that gives me the Blaziken. And then I want to attack. So I'm just going to get the Ultra Ball. I cannot disregard this energy, so I need to... all those are good. Get rid of these 2. Because I play Night Stretch, I could get Fast Bang, but I want to get the Blaziken because now I can rare candy into the Blaziken. I can attach the energy here Then I retreat into the Blaziken, and then I can use the ability to get the energy on the Blaziken, and then I can hit and take the knockout. And the Snorlax is, oh, that's fighting. Okay, we're taking the first prize. That is good. Oh, as a Salamence. Okay, they give me the Fez. Okay, we did good. So the thing is, this one cannot attack next turn, so I need to come up with some ideas. So the Fez stays in play this turn unless they have a switch card. They could have a Prime Catcher A-Spec maybe, or they have the switch. So they can hit for 30 with a band 60, 90, 120. So they do 240. I need to get the Monkey Dory out. But I have no draw, no nothing. I don't have an N Zoroark. I don't have a supporter card. What are they getting with this? Are they getting another Hops ready? Are they gonna get a Cram? We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, unfortunately, I have nothing. I could boss up the Snorlax because I cannot attack this turn. I do not play a switch in here. Oh, I missed what again? Okay, they got a Duraludon. I could boss the Duraludon up. 120 and 30. What do I get? Do I get the research? No. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We boss up the Duraludon. And then, see, I cannot attack because that Pokemon cannot attack. I have no way to move it off the bench. So they need to find another switch. It takes 2 energy to retreat a Duraludon. They will take out the Torchic next turn if I don't do anything about it. But Graham can hit next turn if I take the Duraludon knockout. They can hit for 30. I need too many things here. I need the Monkey Dory. I need to set up Salamence. Oh, and they get it just like that. Dang, they had nothing. They had nothing, and they just have it like that, and they take the knockout. Okay, yeah, that's probably GG's, because I have nothing here. They can hit again for 220 next turn. It has no weakness. Can we come back from this? The Devo doesn't do anything, and I have nothing. Yeah, I'm breaking hard here. Ooh, that is not good. Yeah, because they just hitting another 220, or they retreat and go into the Hops to wipe out my bench completely. What are they getting with the Arven? I think we're playing this out, but this is, I have not seen a supporter other than the boss, and unfortunately that did not help because they had the Archelodon. They scoop up the Archelodon to go. You also could have retreated. What? Yeah, I don't understand that. Or are they scooping something else up? I don't think so. I mean, I have nothing. They discard the stadium. Stadium will stick. I have nothing. They don't even have. I thought maybe they scoop up the Archelodon to use it again to use it on another Duraludon, but they don't have another Duraludon out in play, so they probably just got it so they have it. Yeah, that makes sense. I would have not played it either. Let's give them the gone. They could have gone into the Zacian and then do more damage, and all we can do is hit for 10. Because I have nothing. I'm bricking very hard. I don't like that, or I don't like it when I brick and cannot even play the game. I mean, I can hit for 50 next turn, but I think they're now doing what I would have done the turn before. They retreat the Archaludon and go into the Zacian, and then they take 2. No, they don't. Okay. Interesting. I give them the chance to do it. I give it to them again with this play. Okay, there's an Arven, but it comes a little too late. It comes a little too late. TM Evo. Oh wait, I did a devolution. I meant to do an evolution. Yeah, I mean, I'm just messing at this point. This is probably BMing them, but they just need to retreat, go into the Zacian, hit the active, do 30 to the bench, and it's done. You don't have to do the assemble alloy. You can just finish in. What are you doing? Okay, then we are. If they don't use, if they do the blast, the bravery slash, then we're conceding. Because they can win here. They have 2 prizes left. They do insta strike, do 30 bench. Yep, and that's it. Good game. Unfortunately, I bricked way too hard and I literally couldn't play the game. So it is what it is. On to another one. Okay, I don't think it's ideal, but we're gonna go first. I lost a coin toss. Okay, we start with the Torchic, I would say. And we got this. Hey, not bad. We have the TM Evo and an energy. I need another one. I probably should have started in Zoroark. The Team Evo is pretty useless right now. We're playing against Zard deck. Do I want to attach? No, because they probably have the Zard attack and knock out my Torchic. It's just how it goes with Zard. But let's see. I don't know why they didn't start Cleffa. And a metal energy retreat into. Wait a second, why did they do that? They had the Cleffa in hand. And a metal energy? They put the Hopspan on Cleffa and Charmander? What? Yeah, you do that to draw more cards, but for what reason? That makes literally no sense. Okay, we want to play the Arven because I want to get the trolley. Or should I get the con? No. Thought about getting a rare candy, but we're doing the trolley, and then we're getting. I want 2 Blaziken, so we're getting 2. Do I want to get the Dory? I think I'm gonna get a Dory out too. Okay, because I want to do TM Evo. Yes, I think that is the play. But let me draw first. What am I gonna get rid of? I think I'm gonna get rid of the Iono. There's a rare candy, so I could technically get. What could I get out? Ooh, that's a tough one. What am I gonna do here? I could Ultra Ball, get rid of. Get a Blaziken. Or do I get Salamence out? I should probably get another Ends Zoroark. Okay, we're waiting. They're playing it slow, so I'll attach this. And then we do evolution, and I go for these two. We have the Combusken and the Sheldon. I didn't check the deck, so I got pretty lucky here. So next turn then, I just need to get an energy, and I can technically attack with the Blaziken. But let's see what funny shenanigans they're doing here after they attached Metal Energy to Charmander, retreated when they could have put Cleffa in the active from the get-go, and then two Zacian bands onto Cleffa and Charmander, where it literally does nothing. Anyways, I'm excited to see what they're grabbing with that Arven. I mean, it's probably a rare candy, right? And then they're gonna knock out something. Because I have no energy in play. My Salamence cannot attack next turn. I need 3 energy. If my Torchic gets knocked out, they're taking their sweet time. I'm wondering, are they checking the deck that thoroughly? No, they just failed it. I don't know if they're playing the game right now. I can draw, probably get rid of the Morty. There is no energy in the discard. I could technically retreat that Torchic, then there is an energy in the discard. I just need to draw into an energy. Let's see. I'm pretty sure they're just going to it's just going to be my turn, because they've been inactive for too long. Let's see. I think that's what I'm going to do. I just need to draw into an energy. I can hit for 200. I could technically boss up the Charmander so they cannot do anything. But again, they're doing nothing. Yep, that's my turn. There's a Fez. Alright, we are getting rid of the Morty. Drawing 2 more cards. There's a Salamence. Okay, that is great. We can go in here. I need 3 energy. I don't have it. There's no way that I get energy onto the deck. Do I get... I can get rid of the Fez and the counter catcher, and then get a Blaziken. And then I rare candy into the Blaziken, and then I'll pass. And I'm pretty sure that this game will be that they concede. So yeah, it's just going to be them, that the client will concede for them. There's nothing they do. Again, what deck is this? They have 8 cards in hand. They're not playing. They have a Hops Band on their Cleffa and on the Charmander. They started with a Charmander, put on a Metal Energy on and retreated. So not sure what that is about. That's probably another pass. It's frustrating. Nothing is happening. I do have a decent board. Maybe do you play 2 Salamances or just 1? I think I should have either not played the Monkey Dory, yeah, and they were inactive for too long, and GG's. What can I say? The deck did not function as well as I was hoping for. It did not function as well as the Greninja deck with Blaziken, so I didn't use Salamence's attack often enough. I think it was just in the Zard gameplay, if I remember correctly. But yeah, no, it's not a fun deck. Honestly, I will not play it again. I hope you still liked it. I hope you enjoyed the time hanging out with me. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, leave us a comment, and then we'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. I'm out.
The journey.